lately in Thailand, I have seen artists advertise their craft online a lot by posting their paintings, drawing, digital artworks, and the like. So, although I have no artistic emergency for the arts, I want to support artistic work that I randomly come across and really like. It was just as simple as direct messaging the person. So, the artist online I haven't talked to was like, I accept all commission works, etc. And I said, well, can I just buy a digital copy of your paintings? Artist was like, oh, okay. After touring the artist's Instagram, I found a series of paintings that are worth $1,000 each, which some has already been sold. But I really liked them and was really intrigued. So I decided to buy a soft copy with the rate of a single purchase I found on Shutterstock. But please note that this may vary depending on the artist. I have no deep knowledge of the art and simply a casual consumer who appreciate art and the meanings it entails. For me, it is especially helpful to have a personal art therapy. I mean, looking at a painting and trying to decipher the artist's message is very therapeutic for me. Looking at something like this, the feeling of stress and anxiety kind of wash away somehow. The artist for these paintings are Kun Siriporn Petnet. The link to her Instagram below. It is an acrylic on canvas painting. The work influenced by Surrealism, like most Surrealist work, has more to offer than simply aesthetics. According to tate.org.uk, Surrealism is a 20th century literary, philosophical, and artistic movement that explored the working of the mind, championing the irrational, the poetic, and the revolutionary. Surrealism aimed to revolutionize human experience, rejecting a rational vision of life in favor of one that asserted the value of unconscious and dreams. The movement and artists found magic and strange beauty in the unexpected and the uncanny, the disregarded and the unconventional. Now back to the painting. For this one, I feel that it captures the COVID-19 situation and beautifies it. The medical team with all their protective gears, the animal in all their high fashion, vibrant color clothes, and the pets with their own version of masks. Looking very nonchalant, simply posting, simply exists in the beautiful scene with flower and butterflies flowing the background. The feeling I have looking at this painting is the ones of calmness and non-concern, oblivious to any suffering, as if life just gets on like it always does. This desensitization of suffering is seen in the faces of all the characters in these paintings, and yet they all abide by the same rules of wearing masks equally. The three bees, the three human, even the two pets. So now to another painting. Another depiction of the COVID-19 situation is not as casual though. I see the attempt to capture the realities of different experiences between social classes during the lockdown. And while the medical team needs to be on top of it all and take control of the situation, the people who have to stay home are living life in accordance to their resources and lack thereof. From the top glass box, we see a group of whales enjoying their confinement together. One drinking, one eating, one looking bored, and one practicing her artistic skills. The background of the room they are in is a green field with a calming blue sky. The room is well ornamented and does not even reflect the realism of the environment under the sea. Moving to the box in the middle is a diver, a loner isolated from the world, watching news on TVs, and the only connection is a telephone. He is eating junk food, probably delivered. The one who has it the worst is the shark in the bottom box, reading newspaper about the situation and is looking very concerned. His room looking disordered, and there is an overall mood of chaos. Comparing the color used in this one, a general warm tone with red and orange, to the one in the top box with a cool and calm blue and green, it's a stark difference. The artist's intention might be different, and other viewers' interpretation of the works might be different as well. But I would like to think that is how these paintings speak to me, and how art's supposed to work. It's your own interpretation of the work itself. What I see is the confinement, the rules, the worry one must endure. In fact, the whole years of 2020 is in itself quite surreal.